Hi everybody, it's me Samantha. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my finished pages for the end of the month video. It's going to be a two-part video, so I am going to share pictures from the last few months and some that I finished this last month. So it'll kind of be a mixture of things. I hope everybody's doing good and staying healthy. I am feeling a lot better, so thank you all for the thoughts and prayers and stuff that I've been receiving on Instagram. That really means a lot. If you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me there. I do post most of my finished pictures on there. And also, if you're not part of my Facebook group, Samantha's Coloring Friends, please join that. We are slowly growing, but yeah, it's a good little group of people. It's a group of artists and all sorts of different colorists. So we have beginners that are just starting out, and we also have very, very expert type people. So I like to surround myself with good people, and I think that's a good group of people. We are pretty picky on that group of who I decide to add, and yeah, I think it's a good place for colorists to be. So as usual, it's the end of another month already, and I did do a lot of coloring this month. I worked out of a couple different books that you'll see, and I also worked out of some new books of mine that I haven't colored in yet. So yeah. The first book that I worked out of is Symphony of Cute Animals by Kaneko Igusa. This is a new book of mine. I love her artwork. I think it's so beautiful. And I colored this page. But I don't think I colored any other pages in here. I like the feel of the paper. It's very smooth and it's easy to work with. So I do plan on coloring more in this book later next month. But this is Symphony of Cute Animals. The next book that I worked out of is Stone Mosaics, Summer Garden, book 15. Oh, these little sticky notes I got are super hard and they rip the paper. So I did this one. And this one. The next book that I got was Spooktacularly Cute by Color Questopia. I did this cute monster page. And, oh, this is my whip. This one's not done yet. So, I'm about halfway done with this book, but this one is really cute for Halloween. This is by Color Questopia, and I did get this on Amazon, so in case you're wondering. The next book I worked out of is a new book of mine. This is Shooting Star by Maria Troll. It's a beautiful hardback book, and I did the first 2 pages, which is this one. And I did my bunnies a different color than usual, so. And this one, which I did a little bit of a different coloring technique with this one. I used my triple blend pencils to color the flowers a different color, and I actually really liked how this one turned out. It's very different. It's not usually how I color. And I did the bird a different orangey type color too, so. And the star is silver. But I like this one. I didn't post this one. I need to post it. Next book I worked out of was Moon Valley by Maria Troll. And I finished this cute little hamster page. I like this one. It was really fun to do. So the next one, I already did this one a long time ago, but the next one I've been working on is this one. So yeah, this one and this one will be the next ones that I do. Because I usually tend to work on the right side of the book first, and then I move to the left side. But that's how I've been doing these ones. Next book that I worked out of was 101 Unique Mandalas by Camila Angelkova. I did this one. Trying to adjust my tripod here. It's very metallic-y. And this one on the 9th. And this is my whip. Trying to finish this book. I'm almost there. I've got about this much left to do in the book, so probably about 25 pages or so, 30 maybe. But yeah, this is a fun book to color in. All my books are fun to color in. Next one is Victorian Witches by Deborah Muller. I did this one. I used some of my Jelly Roll Moonlights for the spider web and the stars in her hat. I did in Jelly Roll Moonlights. I also did this one. I like how she turned out. I had fun doing this page. Just kind of a steampunky vibe. Then I did this one. And the next page is this one. I tend to go in order in most books, so I do front to back usually. Next one I worked out of was Bold and Easy by Color Questopia. And I did this one. And this is my whip. Next one is a new book of mine. This is Comfy Patterns by Coco Wyo. I did this one. This one. This one. And this one. And there's just a lot of flower images in this book. So yeah, this is a nice little book. They're $5.99, I think, on Amazon. Next we have 100 Mandalas by Mantra Craft. I did this one. And this one. And this one. The next one I worked out of is Gothic Fantasy by Marty Noble in Creative Haven. And I finished this Longtime Whip. Did this one mostly in glitter gel pens because I couldn't figure out what color to do the background here. So, yeah. Next one will be this one. But this is a fun Halloween one if you like Halloween coloring books. Next one was a whip that I had in Magical Beauties for a really long time. And that was this one. Yeah, I like how she turned out. I kind of get distracted really easily when I color these big ones. This is by Christina McAllister. I love her artwork. It's just very busy for me. So these ones I tend to start and then I don't finish. As you can tell with some of the color choices that I've made. But I like it for the most part. I'm pretty proud of myself for finishing it. And I have a guy that I started. Like, here's another one. I think I will finish this one because I know what I want to do with the colors. Here's another one that I did. Where did he go? I knew immediately what I wanted to color this next one. Oh, here he is. But yeah, I knew instantly what I wanted to do with this guy, so he'll be the next one that I finish. Next book I worked out of was Gothic Fairies by Coloring Haven magazine. This is by Mika Jelena. I had a couple just little whips that I wanted to finish. I didn't have very much to do on them, so I did this one. I did this girl. And this one. I got a lot of likes on her on Instagram, so that made me really happy. But I love this book, so I plan on finishing it. I'll just show you guys some other ones that I've done. Some of these are done in pencil, so like this one's done in pencil. I normally work, this one's going to be in pencil. I normally work in markers in these books, and this one's in pencil. So it's just a matter of getting these finished, and then I will share them. But I really like this issue in particular. Next book I worked out of was 50 Autumn Mandalas, or Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. And I did this one. And this is my whip. I'm almost done with this one too. Maybe I'll finish it this year. We'll see. Next book is another one that's almost completed. This is 50 Diamond Mandalas by Satch and Satch Diva. I did 3. Ooh, I need to do that one too. I did this one. I wanted to get this book finished, so definitely I'm going to work on it next month too. This one. Oop, I bumped the tripod. And this one. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages in this book, plus that one. And then this book is done. So, yeah, this will be fun to flip through when it's finished. Next, I worked out of Nice Little Town 6 by Tatiana Bogima-Stilova. And I did this one. have a little bit. Oh, I did do that in light blue. Okay. I was like, I have a little bit to finish here, but I didn't. I like these ones. These ones are fun to do every once in a while. I get in a mood. Yeah, this book is fun. Next book I worked out of was Autumn Dreamlings by Edwina McNamee. I did this one. And this one. This is a beautiful book too. If you like Halloween stuff, I definitely recommend this book. Next book I worked out of was Summer Silhouettes by Sunlight Drawing. And I did a few. This one. This one, which I really liked. This one. And this one. Next one I worked out of was Starry Skies by Angela Porter. I did this one. That's Harley barking at the neighbor dog, if you hear that. He always likes to say hi whenever she comes out and barks for about 5 minutes and then he stops. Next book is 50 Vacations and Summer Fairy Houses. And I did this one. And I did this one. I thought the background was a teal, but it was a dark green, so that's why that is dark green. This is my whip. Next we have Cozy Bedroom by Coco Weil. I did this one. Then we have Celebrate the Seasons by Deborah Muller. I did this one. And this one. Next we have Nice Little Town 12 by Tatiana Bugimestilova. I did this one. Next we have 50 Arabic Patterns by Such and Such Diva. I did this one. Definitely want to color in this one more next month. I like this book. And then we have Halloween All Year Long by Deborah Muller. Did a couple in here. This one. This one. And this one. I like her. Then we have another new book. This is 50 Spellbound and Aquatic Scenes. I did this page, the front page. And this one. And I don't know why I didn't finish that part. Then we have Pumpkin Patch Blessings by Deborah Muller. And I have this whip. Then I did one out of Sweet Doodles Kawaii Coloring Book. And I did that one. And that one. I think, oh yeah, I did this one. I just never shared it. It looks like I did it back in August. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes my books get mixed together. So I have books that I worked in a few months ago, and yeah, it's a thing. But next one is Halloween Nightmare by Color Questopia. I love this book. I did this one and this one. Next one I have is Fairies and Dragons by Deborah Muller. I did that one. Next one is Stone Mosaics Book 4. This one's almost done too. I have this shoe. And this turtle. And I think I only have 5 more pages to do this book. So this is another one that's very close to being finished. Next one is Inspiration, Volume 11 by Color It. Where did that page go? Oh yeah. Be Your Own Inspiration is what I colored. And the last one is Main Earp Spaziergang by Rita Berman. I did this double page fall scene. Oh wait, I have another stack here. You guys didn't think that was it, did you? This is Small Victories by Joanna Basford. I did this house page and the chart page. Then we have Deborah Muller's Boo Box, and I did this little ghosty. And we have Spooky Cutie by Coco Wyo. I did this one. This one. This one. This one. And this guy. Then we have Creepy Cuties by Deborah Muller. I did this one. These little ones came in her Boo Box this year, so. Then we have Flora by Maria Troll. And oh yeah, I have this whip. So that's a tree that'll be done next month. Then I finished a whip out of Daydreams. And that was this one. Then I did one out of Whimsy Girls from the Archives by Hannah Lynn. I did two. I did this one. And this one. I just posted this one today. And then I worked out of another new book of mine. This is Fairy Tales and Folklore. I did this page, which is the foreword in the book. And I did this page. I love this page. I think it turned out so pretty. Then I worked out of City Among the Stars, and I started this whip. The unicorn page. And I worked out of Cute Witches by Jade Summer. I did this page. And this page. Then I worked out of 50 Halloween Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. And I did this one. And I did this one. This one. This one, which I think was so cute. This one. This one. This one. This one. And I think that's it. This one I did last month. And the last one was 50 Ghostly Cute Miniatures by Camille Angelova. I did cover page, and this one. This guy. This one. And that is it. So that is it, my friends. That is the end of the pictures for this month. I hope you guys liked this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers soon, by the end of the year, if possible. So every like helps and every subscribe helps. And also check out Bailey Black on Instagram. She is a new coloring book artist on the scene. She's a very sweet, and I absolutely adore her books, and she's very, very talented. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys have a good day. Be kind to yourselves. Don't forget to drink water and give somebody a compliment today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.